The T-bow slaps? Hell yeah, dude. I'm looking forward to it big time. Do you look at more than, what can't I think of it, the blowpipe? I'm guessing, my goodness, puberty. I'm guessing that they both are situational. You don't like the blowpipe? Why? I mean, I feel like independent of the blowpipe, the task, or sorry, the mastery, like, I still think that is what's strongest, not necessarily the weapon, but to me, it sounds like it's going to be awesome. So that's surprising to hear. Open the damn chest, brother. Brother. Let's get some leather skirt pieces, huh? Maybe a double drop like we got that one time? That was pretty nasty. We just got back-to-back Guthans pieces. I want pieces, no dupes. Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks. Beer is not a believer in the blowpipe. Can't win them all. Let's see here. What is that? Dude, we've gotten a fuckload of drops and 20 kills. That's actually crazy. This content would be so limited for the Mage Relic, but it'd be really funny to see some mains come through here and just absolutely fry these things in like 3 hits. Just for log. I mean, it wouldn't be nothing. I imagine some mage users went more, right? Just for the raid. I can't rely on the noises. I think that's what I've done a couple times. I like think he's dead, but I'm not listening. I just gotta watch for this Slayer drop. I think with the GPU turned on, this is damn near instant now. This might actually be just as fast, if not faster. Just to run one mound to the next. Come on, man, with the splashes. You know what's interesting? I haven't gotten any bolt racks at all. Am I wild for thinking those are supposed to be in the chest? Do I need to get some, what you call it up? Where's the door? Let's try that real quick. These guys don't care, right? I can just do whatever I want to them. It's just the brothers that are all goofy with the weakness. Yeah. I don't actually remember what else they can drop in the chest. I mean, I'll do all this and it won't roll anyway, but... Man, just walked around thinking about falling over cartoon style. Chest barrows. So you've got just horrendous rolls in the base game, but then... So you do have bolt racks. I just haven't gotten any. That's super weird. Huh. Clue scroll... That. Clue scroll elites. Okay. Well. There we go. So maybe got to get that up a little bit. Or just a coinkadink. Either way. That didn't take... I mean... Once I get the pieces and I can actually use the bow, I'll give that more of a bother. I love this teleport, man. This is such a cheese. I think I could actually set it in my house, so later on I might be able to like run this for funsies without doing all this, but... I wonder which is faster, because like with magic I'm splashing still. This I do hit zeros. I don't know. Is that Fang he's got there? What is that? I think so, right? Taking big bites out of Derek, dude. Yo, Chuck, what's going on? I'm playing the extraction game. How is Delta Force? How you liking it? They just did their big global launch, right? And it's free? Are you a Tarkov gamer, Chuck? I know a lot of people that do normally stream that were checking it out. I think, you know, just their love of shooters, but I don't know if they're at all equitable. Open beta, is there a long line to get it, or is it just pretty open? That was a weird thing to say. Some betas, you know, you have to like be on a list, yada yada. How open are we talking? Alright, so it's the rangy boy. For like 7 years, but never got it. It's like very, I don't know. You'll like have the desire to play it, and then it like as soon as you're over it for the wipe or whatever, it's like I haven't played in over a week just because of leagues. Mostly, it's just got me more interested. Tarkov is like, I don't know. It performs badly and it suffers from cheating. Those are its two biggest obstacles unto itself. And they're over 10 years now, and it's like at a certain point you kind of got to like shit or get off the pot. Like, I don't really know what they're waiting for at this point. They came up with arenas, and now they're like, people will play that all day as kind of like practice for scenarios that'll never happen in the game, to send money and gear over to the game that's like dwindling. Then they added PvE, which is broken, which could be a cool trainer, but like needs a lot of work. But like all the while, the main two problems are still there across all three versions. So it's like, what are we doing here? So long story short, you've not missed a lot. Like you've seen me kind of go in there and like struggle around. Like It ain't nothing special or I'd be there full time, right? Doors wide open? Hell yeah. Download Steam right now. Cheaters are everywhere, but I think in a game like Tarkov, it's particularly important that it be managed actively rather than like passively, monthly, whatever, because of the time commitment. It's like, yeah, people are going to cheat in DayZ and these other ones that like take a lot of time and stuff, but I don't know, the impact is just way different in my mind. Pretty much every shooter has people complaining about it, but don't think they've run into any hackers so far. Yeah, it's usually pretty fast, right? But like some games, like they get into a state where it's like very manageable. I think the best case of that ever is Fortnite, unironically. They just made like a big damn deal, right? Remember they were like suing people and like going after the like cheat creators and stuff like very actively. It's like there's one way to do it. Just try and go sue people putting these things out because they're usually free. They have like Discord. It's like how hard is it for you to like sandbag your way into a Discord? Be like, ah, cool, thanks for the deets. Anyway, you've been served, bitch. Click and see what things there. Is he in here or not? No, he's not. I don't know. Anyway, I would say Tark. I mean, that's what drives people away is because you'll spend, you know, really hours at a time trying to get something done, and then somebody can come through and just mop the lobby. You really never stood a chance, and it's like it's not like Call of Duty where you can just go right back to the lobby and it's no big deal. Getting to the lobby takes several minutes. Re-gearing, if you have it, takes a little bit. Getting back into a game takes several minutes, and it's like. So you're basically got best case like 5 to 10 minutes between sessions, and it's like, you know, especially for people trying to squeeze games in, it's like, man, what the hell? Like, so I get what, a couple of raids in, and if I've got a bad experience in both, you know, fuck this, right? Like it gets in its own way. That is my hot take. Not so hot take. I think most people that play it would say the same. So is it an extraction mode, you said? Interesting. I will have to give her a go. We can uninstall Tarky for just such an occasion. The pain in the ass with Tarkov is how long it takes to literally install the game, not to download it. That goes like fairly slow, but for whatever reason, the unpacking files bit takes like an hour. It's outrageous. They've got it like nested zip files or something, man. Like what's going on in there? We're in squads of 3, so if you're solo, there's a chance you have teammates with no mics. I ran into worse things. Certainly ran into worse things. Oh, I do dare. I do dare to disturb your rest. For Magey Boy, there's just no contest. We go with the bow. What's wild is how many people come in at the same time. So I'm always like, which one's mine? Oh, it's almost perfect. Almost perfect. Come on, Jabroni. Come on, Jabroni, you're killing me. Literally, you will get me killed. Let's go. There we go. Squads of 3, huh? Hopefully that's kind of like their first crack at it. I've never loved the 3s only. There's another game like that. Apex, I think still doesn't have 4s. Solo duo trio. It's like, man, quads is huge. Like not having quads in a game is always really weird to me. A lot of it comes down to like performance tuning for their own servers, but it's like, all right, well then just like reduce the number of players in there. Like there's pretty easy workarounds to that. Faster games, usually people don't have a problem with that. We're going back to the crypt. pile of baddies in here. Yo, the dragon dart's just vaporizing that guy. Nice. Nice. Hey, we got the bottoms. Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying it, my man. I will give her a go. We can hop on, squeeze off a few rounds. There he is. Allegedly, the wipe is on the horizon, is the rumor. I mean, that's always the rumor with Tarkov, but could be coming up. I think this is a fairly average size one this time around. I know they'll go on for like 6 or 8 months at a time occasionally, and it's just like people can't even hop. Like if you weren't there from the beginning, you just can't even play. Everyone's so oversaturated with like best possible in slot, you know. Armor penetrating, best armor, best attachments, max strength, max stamina. It's like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Honestly, I prefer to skip all that skill-based shit. Like, the progression is nice, but that whole aspect of, like, the tactical shooter, I'm like, dog, I'd rather this just be, like, quasi-permadeath with, like, a hideout and, like, I don't really, I don't really give a shit about, like, oh, if I reload, you know, exactly 49 rounds and then leave the raid and do that for, you know, 2,500 raids in a row, I'll reload a mag faster. Like, hear me out. That doesn't make sense in real life, and why don't we all just do it at the same speed in the game and just call it there, you know? So I'm curious to see how Delta Force handles that kind of stuff. Would be cool to see another contender in the space come and threaten Nikita's lunch, make them get their act together, or just take the gauntlet, man. Who cares at this point? The mantle, rather. Why not both? Fuck it. He can have the gauntlet on the mantle. Somebody can do the extraction thing better. Do it, please. A lot of us would play the shit out of it. Because the objective-based, like, fall over and lose all your gear, shooter, that's what I'm talking about, these, like, multi... The pitch makes a lot of sense. You're under pressure, there's other players. Is he gonna kill me? How hard do you hit? Can I just kite you? Kind of. I'm so bad at the timing on mage. I should have just fought him. He wasn't even hitting me. All right. Codsworth, how we doing? Welcome in. I have no lewd commands for you to abuse me in here. I'm sorry. I'll have to work on that. How you doing today? We're going straight back, and we got a... Who was the... I've already forgotten. I think it was the mage. Something like that. Yep, yep. Oh, maybe we didn't know yet. We didn't find out yet, so we're finding out just now. All right. Get cheesed, idiot. Straight to the crypt. I love that. It's so broken. I don't know if that exists in the game, like the base game, but oh man. I can maybe try to get 1 or 2 more out before I come over here for speed. How's the subathon going, Codsworth? It's really a matter of seconds. I feel like I'm kind of nitpicking at that point. Actually, wait, how are they to my left when I'm in the most northwest spot? What? 8 hours left, let's go. The final countdown. Damn. Pressure point on my big head. There we go. I got him up. I'm lurking faithfully. I think everybody is still... Well, Bork got off really fast today. Everybody else has stayed true. Stayed on all day. Can't believe how fast today went. We're already 5 hours in ourselves with a pizza break in there, admittedly, but not much of one. You dare disturb me? I do. Oh, fuck. All right. Get ranged, jabroni. I feel like we're somehow on like a repeat loop here. I'm hearing a lot of familiar tunes in like pretty close proximity here. Why don't we swap mixes and see what that does for us? Oh, I am praying the wrong thing. I am happy we didn't get owned there. I would say I just watched this. 9 seconds to do what I just did. That's not a big deal at all. We could do that after every chest, and we'd still be making pretty fat runs through this. I mean, way faster than we would in the base game, certainly. Maybe not just running from hill to hill, but yeah, let's go. I think that's the full mage gear. Now I just need a weapon. Not that really, I mean, it's nice to have. I think the blood, I need to do some more of the Shades of Morton. I think if I can get the, whatever, if I can make the blood bark armor, then it still takes the cake on defense while maintaining a good offense, but remains to be seen. Come on, die. And he's literally splitting hairs. Hit him for a 1. Do it. You won't. Fuck. These guys can't drop hard clue scrolls, can we? Do you mind? My voice today. What the? Kind of curious on that. What's his name? I got to caught a glimpse of that. Oh, right as we got hit by the prayer drain. F. Those claws that come out of the ground. That's kind of badass. What, does he weaken me with that? It's something to me, I'm sure. Oh. Checking in. How you doing, BKB? I'm farming some barrows. Look at all this. Look at all this. Got the back-to-back Guthans. Couple pieces apart. Got the rest of the Aram set. I would love, for no particular reason at all, maybe because of the relic I picked, to get the Kirill's leather skirt stuff, but, you know, we take what we take. Son of a bitch. Grinding? Hell yeah, dude. Did you get your quest done? Yeah, I do. I do. You're not wrong. If I could get a nice skirt, I would. Can't get anything in my size, though. Wait. Must have been the wind. Captain armbands, not like this, dude. Did they ever revamp? I guess they did Rise of the Six. I already know the answer. I was gonna say, did they ever update barrows with the power creep in RS3? They did. You can get some content. Yo, nice. More loot. Dude, we're actually zooming. That's 26. We've gotten... Hold on. Our log is insane right now. Bosses. We've got 10 items plus a dupe. Is that right? How do they count that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we've gotten 11 items and 26 opens. That's insane, dude. Even by league standards, that's bonkers. I'm going to get screwed here. I'm going to get all the stuff besides what I want, and by the time I can use it, I'll just be bored of barrows. Soccer players last weekend? What's that about? Oh, like on the pitch, you mean? Like they're wearing it when they're playing? Weird sign off to that song. No, it's cold out here. Keep my shirt on. Was mad. What are you? BKB. What is happening? Raid ready? Bro, I'm getting there. Look at all this stuff that's not what I need. I'm printing. Gotten 11 drops and 26 opens. Actually printing. But to be honest, remind me what I need again to do TOB. You went Mori, right? Where does get level? Oh, level up. How am I getting magic faster than defense? I guess one is higher than the other. Check DMs. Uh oh, you sliding in? We just ran out. What the? Jeez, we're getting smacked. I mean, all 3 attack styles. Do I need to go higher than what I've got here? 75 attack, 72 strength. Should I smack some stuff real quick? Actually, are you in Discord? I should probably just come by. I've been hanging out over here. I need... I forget who it was already. Did I not click it? Oh, we just fought him. I see. Maybe that's why I was getting bopped. I was praying the wrong thing. Oops. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the lurk. Oh. Yeah, let me come over to your Discord. Talk about raids. I need to do something, man. I just feel like I'm not making any progress today. Running in circles. Bing bong. What a voice.
What up? What up?
Let me turn this down for myself here, too. So, TOB. Do you bring your gear in, or is it like the other ones, where it's like half and half?
You bring your gear in.
But for like food and stuff, do we bring that, or... Oh, everything.
Bring everything.
Oh, jeez.